We'll begin with something. Om Jnanatimirandasya Gnananjanashalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namam Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamineti Namini Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarini Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna everyone. I welcome all of you for today's small discussion, but very important discussion on the importance of Tapasya. Hare Krishna. So we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th canto, 5th chapter, 1st shloka. This shloka explains whatever we are going to discuss today. Hare Krishna. So I will recite the shloka. Please hear carefully. Any two of you can try reciting the same shloka. Rishabha uvacha Nayam deho deha bhajam loke Kastan kaman arhate vidbhujamye Tapo divyam putrakayena sattvam Shuddhyed yasmad brahma saukyam tu anantam. Shloka once again. Rishabha uvacha Nayam deho deha bhajam loke Kastan kaman arhate vidbhujamye Tapo divyam putrakayena sattvam Shuddhyed yasmad brahma saukyam tvanantam. Shloka once again. Hear carefully. I request any two of you can try reciting this shloka. Rishabha uvacha Nayam deho deha bhajam loke Kastan kaman arhate vidbhujamye Tapo divyam putrakayena sattvam Shuddhyet yasmat brahma saukyam tanantam. Hare Krishna. Any two of you please try reciting. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Anyone of
Hare
Yes,
Krishna.
Prashant. Hare Krishna.
Rishabha uvacha Nayam deho deha bhajam loke Kastan kaman arhate vidbhujam ye Tapo divyam putrakayena sattvam Shuddhyed yasmad brahma saukyam tvanantam.
Very good. One more. Anybody? One more can try reciting this shloka. It's very simple. Huh? No need to use. You can see the transliteration. English transliteration. Try recite. Any one of you?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes, Hare Krishna. Kumlesh, please.
Rishabha uvacha Nayam deho deham bhajam nriloke Kastana karman hate vingbhujam ye Tapo divyam putrakayena sattvam Suddhyant smada brahma swakyam tvatantam.
Very good, very good. Thank you.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. So, we will try to understand this shloka. This shloka, especially we are discussing the word Tapo Divyam Putrakayena Sat. Tapo Divyam. So, Tapa means austerity. We will discuss on this word especially. Of course, we will discuss whole meaning of the shloka. Let's read the translation and purport. Translation of this shloka. Come down a little bit. So I suggest someone of you one more. Up to now, whoever has not read, they can read the translation of this shloka. Translation. Please read someone.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Lord Radha de Lord ఒక్క నిమిషం.
Rishabhdeva. It is Rishabhdeva.
Okay. Lord Rishabhdeva told his sons, my dear boys, of all the living entities who have accepted material bodies in this world, one who has been awarded this human form should not work hard day and night simply for sense gratification, which is available even for dogs and hogs that eat straw. One should engage in penance and austerity to attain the divine position of devotional service. By such activities, one's heart is purified, and when one attains this position, he attains eternal, blissful life, which is transcendental to material happiness and which continue forever.
Yes. Thank you. So display the shloka. We will discuss from this shloka. Hare Krishna. So today is a Kartik Masa. Kartik Masa is going on, and that too Ekadashi. From today, next 5 days called Bhishma Panchak. Generally, Chaturmasya is considered as one of the austerity month. No, people, many devotees, Vaishnavas, they don't take. They perform many austerities in this Chaturmasya. You must have seen, big politicians or cinema heroes, sadhus, gurus, many people, they go to farmhouses in these 4 months. They just stay at one place. They don't travel much. And they perform austerities. Austerities in the sense, they continuously chant Hare Krishna. They hear Krishna Katha. Some people, they don't wear any chappals. Some people have their diet plan. They don't take some items. They only consume minimum, whatever is necessary, minimum. And they don't get into so much sense enjoyment, sense gratification. They forbid themselves into intercourse, sexual relationship. This is whole Chaturmasya Vrata. Especially in this Chaturmasya, Kartik Mas is a last Mas. Out of the Chaturmasya, last Mas is called Kartik Mas. In the Kartik Mas, devotees, they do more austerities. Here, austerities means, whenever I say austerities, understand it is a tapo divyam. It is a divine austerities. Purposeful tapasya. Okay. So here, in the Kartik Mas, devotees, they wake up early morning. They do Deepdan to the Lord. They serve Krishna, devotees. Within the Kartik Mas, these last 5 days are called Bhishma Panchak. Severity of the tapasya increases more. They do more tapasya. They stop eating. They eat only one time, or they just eat fruits and roots, like that, in these 5 days of last Kartik Mas. So today is the first day of Bhishma Panchak. And Purnima, next coming up Purnima, is the last day of Kartik Mas, Chaturmasya and Bhishma Panchak. So here in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Rishabhdev, he is a Maharaja. Rishabha Uvacha. It is not Risabha, it is a Rishabha. Rishabha Uvacha. Rishabhdev. It is said from this same Rishabhdev, whole Jainism came up. You see, Jainism, these people, Jains, they're very severe in austerities. They don't take any aloo. They don't take Bangal Dumpa, I mean potatoes, they don't take. They don't take, Kanda Lasun. And they don't even hurt any animals, even mosquitoes, flies. If you go to their places, they have a cloth to their taps. Cloth to their taps, water taps. Why? Because in the water, sometimes some insects, that this will come. So there's particular standards. They don't even hurt any insects knowingly. Unknowingly we do it. Unknowingly we hurt many living entities. For example, as we are speaking, many insects through our eyes, through our words, get killed when we are stepping. Next step, many insects under the feet, they will die. Unknowingly we do many things. But it is said Rishabhdev, from Rishabhdev only this whole Jainism came up. Mahankar, all that. So here Rishabhdev is an incarnation of Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is said that he is a Shaktavesh avatar of the Lord, Rishabhdev. He is saying to his sons, Rishabha Uvach. In olden days, elders, they used to guide their children what to do, what not to do. Presently, nowadays, parents don't have time to explain their children how to live, what to do, what not to do. That's why in early age, they keep their children into kindergarten, UKG, LKG, UKG, 1, 2. Some parents, they keep their children into hostels. They don't have time. Parents don't have time to guide their children. And they expect the education society, educational institutes, they guide them. The only duty of the parents nowadays it became is earn money, pay the bills. That's what it became nowadays. But in the olden days, parents used to guide their children. And remember, mother can encourage children by encouraging them. They can say, mother can say, oh, you have done very nice, very nice. But father, you never used to say it. Father, it is said, Chanakya Pandit says, if father praises his son gets, his character gets bad. He becomes proud. That's why in the Vedic culture, parents, they used to very wonderfully, they used to care for their children. Very, very subtle techniques they used to have. Now here in the section of Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th canto, 5th chapter, Rishabhdev, he's telling his sons, Nayam deho deha bhajam loke. It means, oh my dear sons, we have got this human body very, very wonderfully. There are 84 lakhs of species. In the Upanishad, it's mentioned there are 84 lakhs of species. Out of them, 4 lakhs of human species. A soul in the transmission journey of soul, many times it changes its body through the 84 lakhs of species, various species. Sometimes the soul enters into the body of cow, sometimes into the reptiles, sometimes into the fish, sometimes into the snake reptiles, sometimes into the animals, sometimes into the birds, sometimes it comes to the cow, sometimes it comes to the human body. I remembered my grandmother used to say in my childhood, मानव जन्म मिलना बहुत मुश्किल है. बहुत मुश्किल है. It is very, very difficult to get human body. It is very, very difficult to get human body. My grandmother used to say, not only getting difficult, but getting human body is also fortunate, very, very glorious. If anybody gets human body, that means he has done many, many great, wonderful activities in his past life. So getting human body is a very, very difficult first thing. And second thing, getting human body is a very, very great thing. Very, very victorious thing. So parents, the father is guiding his children. He's saying first lesson, getting this human body is very, very difficult. Prabhupada explains in the purport. I'm explaining you the purport also. Prabhupada explains in the purport. First of all, getting human body is very, very difficult. Somehow or other, by great fortune, we got this human body. All of you, like me, all of us, we got this human body. But after getting human body, getting sadhu sangha, association of devotees, is more difficult. In this age of Kali Yuga, that too, in the age of Kali Yuga, age of quarrel and hypocrisy, getting devotees association, getting connected to the sadhus, one who speaks Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra is very, very, very difficult. First of all, it is very difficult to get human body. Somehow or other we got it by fortune. Even after getting human body, it's very, very difficult to get sadhu sangha. Here, Rishabhdev, the father, is a great devotee, Shaktavesh avatar. He is directly instructing his sons. Babu, dekho, suno, human body is very, very difficult to get. Somehow we got it. Nayam, deho, deha, bhajam, druloke. Druloke. Understand this word. Not all who has 2 hands, 2 legs, 1 head are human beings. Try to understand. People, they may be speaking like human being. They may be just living beside you. Same room, same area where you are living, same city, but not all are human beings. Understand this point. Humans are those who understand the value of human life. I repeat it. Humans are those who understand the value of human life. After getting human body, if we live like dogs, if we live like hogs, animals, then he's not considered as a human being. Nowadays, people, they use their body just like anything. Like anything they use. They indulge in sexual relationship just like a pigeon, just like a hog, pig. They indulge in sexual life just like a dog. So they are trying to compete with dog. They are trying to compete with the pig. They're trying to compete with the birds. They are not at all having any knowledge about the value of human life. So Rishabhdev is teaching us. He's teaching his sons, of course. Through them, he is teaching all of us. Nayam deho deha bhajam duloke. Getting human body is very, very difficult. That too, getting sadhu sangha is very, very difficult. And not all who have human body are human beings. One who understands importance of human life is said to be human. The next line goes, Kastan kaman arhate vidbhujamye. Kastan kaman arhate vidbhujamye. Try to understand the meaning of vidbhujam. Vid means in Sanskrit pig. Okay, vidbhujam. Vidbhujam means stool. This pig, it goes nowadays, everybody has a toilets. Nobody goes out mostly. In the villages they go. Everybody must have known this fact that pigs, they look forward for stool, hard stool. Very hard stool. So these pigs, they search for this stool. Similarly, human beings, they are working hard. Kastan kaman arhate vidbhujamye. This, even after getting human body, the people are acting like a pigs. Rishabhdev is telling this. I'm not saying this. Rishabhdev, he is telling this. We got this human body for a great purpose, but we are using this human body for just like a pig to get some stool here and there. Very, very hard, right? These statements are very, very hard to hear, but very, very instructive for all of us. If anybody understands this simple point, he transforms his life within a days. It's very, very instructive lessons for us. Kastan kaman arhate vidbhujamye. So Rishabhdev is telling basically, oh my dear sons, don't waste your life just like an animals. You see, people around us in the cities, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Bangalore, London, America, they're working so hard. Ultimately, after working hard, they're getting some money. They're getting some facilities. What they are doing with that facilities? Simple is, what they are doing with that facilities, anybody would like to express? After getting lot of money, after getting lot of facilities, what they are doing? with that facilities, with that money? Anybody would like to respond here? All over the world, in any big cities. Anybody would like to respond here? What basically they are doing? They're trying to do. What they are trying to do after getting a lot of money. Anybody?
Hare
I got
Krishna,
few
Prabhuji.
response. Wasting. Hare Krishna. Yes, Pavani.
They are using the money to satisfy their senses.
Yes, that's true. They are trying to satisfy their senses. Priyadarshini says wasting money for material activities. Okay. Some more responses? That's true. Whatever is mentioned, true. Any more? In this connection, as vid bujamye. Anybody? Some more responses? What they're trying to do with that money? Yes, Mahidar.
They just wanted some more money with that money.
What? Loudly.
They just wanted to earn some more money with that money again.
Okay. So they're they developed a greed. They have money, they want more money. Okay. So remember this statement. They are trying to compete with animals. After earning lot of money, after gaining all the facilities, they're trying to compete with animals. Yeah, sense gratification. Sense gratification. You see, every animal, they look forward for their own sense gratification. It is sense gratification means I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy. My acha rahunga bas. The human beings also, after getting a lot of money, they are just trying to compete with the animals. Just like a pig is enjoying so much in sexual relationship, I will also compete with it. That's how human being is thinking. No, bird is flying high in the sky. I will also fly. I will have my own flight. So here Rishabhdev is telling one should not. For this money, people are working so hard, so hard. Kastan kaman arhate vid bujamye. For you see, is it hard to get a stool? Very frank question. Is it very hard to get a stool? Very easy. Very easy. Nowadays it's very easy. But pigs are not working hard. But human beings, they're working so hard to get this. Do you think any dogs are going to schools and colleges to get some money? No dog is going to colleges, schools. Sorry to whoever is working in a corporate field. It's fact. I have this practical experience. There are many devotees. They're just depending on Krishna, doing the whatever is minimum needed. They are very happy in their life. You see, auto driver, I see in Mumbai, auto driver, he works throughout the day. Even nowadays, auto drivers, they are hearing music, watching videos while driving also. They're enjoying, they're doing their activity. At the end of the day, they get some money. And they're happy. They're feeding the children happy. Done. Beggars, they are so more peaceful. They get nice sleep at the night. But people who have lakhs and crores, they don't get proper sleep. So people, they are working so hard for few, which is very easily available everywhere. See, intelligence is one should work hard for something which is not easily available. Understand this statement. Intelligent person, he will work hard for something which is easily not available. For example, I will tell you, getting Nokia phone is very easy. It's a 1200 rupees or 1700 rupees, 1500 rupees pe Nokia phone mil jayega. But if you want OnePlus, if you want iPhone, you need more money. For that, one works hard. Similarly, in human life, getting kana, roti, makan, kapda is very simple. Aaram se mil jayega. It is not that much difficult. But we should not work hard, waste our energy in getting all this. So, kastan kaman arhate vid bujam. Rishabhdev is telling his sons, the second statement, he's telling, we should not work hard for something which is easily available everywhere. We should not compete with the animals. Of course, Rishabhdev goes to third line. He says, Tapo divyam putra kayena sattvam. One should do tapasya. We should do hard work. It is not that we aram se bed jao sab mil jayega. No, we should do hard work, but this hard work should not be hard labor. It should be tapo divyam. This should be a smart work. I mean, this is another seminar altogether. But this tapa, austerity should be for the pleasure of Krishna, for getting something which is not easily available. What is not easily available in the world is happiness. Everybody is trying to make a plans to get happiness, but the people, they are just happy in making plans. You see, people, they make so many plans. There is only happiness in making plans, but they don't get happiness when it comes. So that's why Rishabhdev is telling one should perform tapasya, but this tapasya should not be like animals. We should not work hard for roti makan kapda. We should work hard for that satisfaction, that bliss, that spiritual happiness. That's what Rishabhdev is telling. Tapo divyam putrakayana sattvam. Oh my dear putras, oh my dear sons, we should do tapasya. Sattva. Tapasya in sattva-guna. Tapasya, there are, Bhagavad Gita Krishna explains tapasya in 3 gunas. Tapasya in mode of goodness, tapasya in mode of passion, tapasya in mode of ignorance. But we should do tapasya in the mode of goodness. That means we should work hard for something which is very high. Something which is very high. Not for easily available things like stool kind of things here and there. No, one should perform tapasya, but for something high, very high. For example, waking up early morning and chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. What is the gain? What you will get it? You will get happiness. You will get bliss. You will get. We will discuss what happens. This is a tapasya in sattva-guna. Waking up early morning is tapasya. For I will accept it. Waking up early morning is tapasya, but that tapasya is healthy, good for us. Sleeping early is good for us. In the night, I'm saying. Eating proper food, only taking sufficient food, whatever is required for our stomach, that is tapasya. You should not just push everything and anything. This tapasya should be in mode of goodness, not in rajoguna, not in tamoguna. We should perform tapasya, waking up early morning, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, reading Shastras, reading Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, associating with the good-minded people. Now, for hearing, for all of you, it may be austerity for you, but you are hearing very nice. This is a tapasya. Tapasya should be performed in sattva. So what are the benefits if you perform the tapasya? Rishabhdev goes to 4th line. He says, if anybody does tapasya in sattva-guna, shuddhyet yasmat brahma saukhyam tvanantam. Shuddhyet, the first benefit of performing tapasya in sattva-guna is he gets purified in heart. He gets purified. All the contamination in the heart goes away. Lust, anger, greed, pride, all this. But in the material field, when you do work hard, you get agony. You get frustrated. Your heart becomes like hard. Yes, it's very, very quite different. What we perform tapasya in sattva-guna, it cleanses our heart. It purifies our existence. Shuddhyet yasmat. Then the next second benefit is Brahma Saukhyam to Anantam. One gets Brahma Saukhyam, spiritual bliss. The spiritual Ananda, Adhyatmika Ananda he gets to Anantam, that never ends. So these are the 2 benefits if anybody performs tapasya in mode of goodness. Tapo divyam putrakayena sattvam. Shuddhyet yasmat Brahma Saukhyam to Anantam. So these are the teachings of Rishabhdev for all of us. So this Chaturmasya Vrata, and that too Kartik Masa, the 2 Ekadashi, the 2 Bhishma Panchak first day. Today is that day. So we should take maximum advantage of taking a vow, performing tapasya, at least for next 5 days. So I will repeat the shloka once again. Rishabha uvacha nayam deho deha bhajam duloke kastan kaman arhate vidbhujamye tapo divyam putrakayena sattvam shuddhyed yasmad brahma saukyam tunantam. Hare Krishna. So in summary, I will just tell one lesson from the one line. Rishabhdev is teaching to his sons. That is a custom in a Vedic culture. Parents used to guide their children what to do, what not to do. Then he says, Nayam Deho, getting human body is very, very difficult. And that on the top, getting sadhu sangha is more difficult. So let's not kastan kama, let's not waste this human body, opportunity getting human life, just using like animals. Let's not waste our lifetime, human form, using as animals. Let's not waste our time day and night in sense gratification. One should perform tapasya in sattva for something which is very high. We should work hard, not become lazy. We should work hard for something very high. Tapo divyam kutra kayena sattva. So we should perform tapasya in the mode of goodness. What are the two benefits? We get the two benefits. One is shuddhyet. We get purified from our heart. All the contaminations goes away. Second benefit is Brahma Saukhyam Tvanantam. We get spiritual unlimited bliss. Hare Krishna. So thank you very much for hearing carefully. How many minutes we have more, Prashant bro?
3 minutes, bro. 2 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Can we take one question? If anybody has any question, one question we can take. Hare Krishna. If anybody has one question or any comment, we are ready to take. Okay. Over to you, Prashant bro. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you so much, all the devotees. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for giving such wonderful teachings of Rishabhdev. That is from Srimad Bhagavatam. And today is Ekadashi and Bhishma Panchak. So let us all understand the importance of Tapasya and take a vow for devotees and Sri Krishna. Let's do some Tapasya. Let's take a vow today and start from today. And let's proceed towards Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, devotees. If anyone has any questions,